And hello, everyone. Welcome to Bingothon Winter 2020. Pretty pog moment. Here we are. Yep. Can't believe it's already Winter 2020. It feels like doing Summer 2020 was just a few weeks ago, which, well, it was actually half a year ago. So here I am. There's me, one of the fellow main organizers, and I'm accompanied here by Floa to give you our nice little opening speech, which we are not freestyling at all, by the way.
No, not at all.
But yes, definitely. First off, thank you to everyone who's tuning up for this event. For those that don't know, just like for Summer 2020, we are benefiting Fred Hutch, and specifically on their Corona research division. You should have a command like a Fred Hutch or charity command in chat that you can use to learn more about them. But just as for Summer, we'll be benefiting them, which is obviously a very important cause to benefit for these days, especially when talks about vaccines and trials are very much in conversations. And speaking of something just like Summer, we also will have an interview with Guppy, who is from Fred Hutch later today. And you will have the opportunity to ask him questions about all of that. So definitely look forward to that. And yeah, that is regarding the charity. I'm definitely excited for that. Now,
yes, we
of course,
are very happy that that Guppy is once again Guppy has once agreed to talk to us on stream here live, answering your questions. So do make sure that you stick around for that. We've got plenty of time for that. So if you've got any questions regarding that, there is enough time for that. So just make sure that you are there in time so that we can get your questions in, and that's all you ever need.
Exactly. But of course, we've got a lot in store. I'm sure if you check the schedule, you'll see that we've got quite of new games and some types of bingos we've never seen before.
Oh yeah, that is definitely true. We have some old favorites, I don't know. We've got some old favorites in there, like Hollow Knight. We got Nier Automata, like stuff that we've seen at previous Bingothons already. But we've also got some new stuff in here, like for example, something I am very excited for is the V series bingo. I'm always very, very hyped to see multiple game bingos. And of course, not to forget, last Bingothon's highlight, we also got Otogi in the schedule again. Let's just hope it does not crash the schedule.
We'll see. You never know with Otogi.
Yeah. And yeah, we also got a lot of incentives for you in store. So with your donation, you can not only assist the research for Fred Hutch, you can also fulfill fun incentives. So yeah, just go to the page linked by the bot in there, and yeah, that is all that is ever needed from you.
And yeah, definitely. I don't know. I guess it's already been written down there, but I'm gonna post it down in chat here again. The schedule page. Definitely, if you haven't already, do check out the schedule to see what games you want to watch. And trust me, as we said, there's a lot going on this year. But also, some of the ways you can help out the cause is through the prizes we've got for this edition of Bingothon. So first off, it's pretty much a trademark of Bingothon at this point that we always have that during our dear old Bingothons, our mugs. Yes, it is obviously very important. We've got Bingothon mugs basically ready as prizes for a total. You need donations of $10, which can be accumulated to be eligible, and there's 4 mugs total. So definitely get those donations in for that because they're actually really cool.
And just on cue, I would say right here we've also got amazing perlas made by our designer Irene. Thank you very much for making these perlas and giving them to us so we can give them away during Bingothon Winter 2020. We've got a Link and Zelda perler as well as a Cuphead perler. I think you can get them both for a minimum donation of $50 over the total event. So that maybe $5 today, $5 tomorrow, and $5 on Sunday. And that's how you get $15 minimum donation, and you're in for the raffle for a beautiful perla.
Indeed. And you can see right now, like I put the page up in the chat, you can see the prices. But we've got also one last one. Would you care to talk about it?
Yes, our grand prize, so to say. Having just released, we have the grand prize of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity download code. So for $20, donate $20 or more during the entire event, and you're in to get this download code.
Indeed. So as Floha just said, this will be a download code. So for those of you that may have been here for summer 2020, this will be the similar setup as for that price then, which was Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, in which due to the current conditions, much easier to do with the download code, which will be obtained once we know who the winner is due to region locking of the shops. But indeed, digital code on Switch of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. We really like doing our bingothons right when good games can come out, don't we?
Oh yeah, that's true. That is certainly something.
But yeah, definitely that's a really cool prize that we've got here. And speaking of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, if you look at the schedule, you'll see that our very first game on the schedule is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
What a coincidence!
What a coincidence!
Hey guys, did you also know that Bingothon also is doing monthly interview with bingo speedrunners, which is called Beyond the Board, and the last edition was coincidentally also about Breath of the Wild.
Indeed.
Oh my god! And I already see this donation tracker rise up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my!
Oh my god! We certainly have something to do during the intermission. Oh my god! That was a big donation to start the event off, if I may say so.
Yeah, we'll be reading those donations during our intermission for the next run. But I just want to say thank you to those donations. Thank you, folks. You're amazing already. But yeah, is there anything else you want to say before we move on to the next run? I suppose we may talk actually about something that's become a staple of Bingothon, which is regarding the host bingo board.
Oh boy. Yeah, of course we're very hyped to have all of our hosts once again. We have even new hosts for you, and all of these hosts are once again working together or working against another to complete the host bingo board. And there are some goals that are very awesome, some other goals where you might say, yes, that is a thing.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say without spoiling too much. You're gonna be seeing it as soon as we are going into the intermission in here.
You'll see very soon.
Yes, and also another highlight, of course, in our schedule that we do not want to miss. As you may have seen, we have in the past few weeks, we have restreamed the Super Mario Sunshine 1v1 Lockout Bingo League over on our own Bingothon channel, over on our own Bingothon Twitch channel. And now we're happy to announce, or well, it is not to announce anymore, but as you can see in the schedule, we've got the 2 finalists. We've got the grand finals of the first division, Rimato versus Samurai Man, best of 3 match, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So that is definitely something to look forward to. The creme de la creme of Super Mario Sunshine speedrunners. Yeah, and bingo runners as well. And yeah, that is certainly something that you do not want to miss. Like, what am I even saying? That you don't want to miss anything. Like, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna be sleeping during this event. I'm
You
probably
don't.
just gonna not sleep at all, but certainly this is something.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think that's gonna be it from us, because I think everyone here wants to start seeing the games, because I think we've
Yes,
talked
indeed.
for quite a while. But I just want to say first off, thank you to everyone who tuned in for this little introduction, and we'll get to those donations in a moment once we get to our first intermission. So everyone will be going very soon in a short intermission, and you'll be seeing up next The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Lockout Bingo. So definitely get hyped for this, and we'll be seeing you very soon.
All right. Hi. How is this? Can you hear us now?
Blah blah blah
Um,
blah.
that would be great.
Let's see.
Voices.
Voices.
All right. We've got
Audio.
audio. Great. Great. All right. There we go. What would we do without tech issues?
Of course.
All right, then we've got quite a lot of donations in here. So yeah. Then how about you start, Pika?
Right, yes indeed. First off, we've got $1 donation from Floha258. Who's that? I have no idea. Saying,
I don't
can't wait
know.
for Bingothon Winter 2020. Hope you are as hyped as I am. Also, quick test donation to see if the tracker works. This is totally not a test donation that was done, but a donation nevertheless. So,
Nope.
my dear Floa, thank you for your donation, even if it was a test one.
Well, I can confirm that the tracker works. All right, coming up next, we have a $5 donation by our very own Palmy saying $5 to kick things off. Let's make this year the best one yet. Thank you very much, Palmy. And yeah, thank you very much for that donation. We will make sure to make this one of our best events. Thank you.
Shall I read the next one?
Yes.
All right, hold on tight because this next one is actually massive. We've got $100 from Golden Devil 1711
Woo!
saying, Hutch has a special but sad place in my heart because it's where my dad got his unsuccessful treatment for leukemia. I'm happy to help donate to their research on life-saving work. First off, Golden Devil, thank you so much for your donation, especially considering it's something that means a lot to you. And yes, indeed, it's all going towards Fred Hutch, and let's all hope everything will get better. It will. Thank you so much for your donation.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was really. I'm always lacking the words to say something in here, but we're always happy if we can. Yeah, if we can help with research on this regarding if we can save people's lives, then I think then we already did something good.
Yes.
Yeah, and last but not least, for now, we've got a $20 donation by Mod366 saying those prices look way too good to pass up the chance to get my hands on them. So take my money, good luck to all the runners, and let the bingo begin. Money goes towards Ravio as file name for Skyward Sword. Ooh, that's an interesting file name.
Especially for the Skyward Sword run. Considering you will be running that. All right, thank you so much, Matt, for your donation. That means we're barely just got started and we're already at more than $100. Can you believe that? You all
Damn,
are
that is
amazing.
something.
Yes,
But guys, don't forget we've got a lot of incentives coming up in here. For example, right after this Breath of the Wild run that we're currently setting up, we've got Monster Rancher 2, and we've got a bit war for player names. Currently, none of our donators has made any effort to put their money towards any of these file names, but well, that means you can snipe one of these file names with just a $1 donation or more.
yes, indeed. Get those donations in. You've basically got the entire Breath of the Wild run to snipe those names. So let's see where that will lead.
With that, we are just waiting in here to get the run going. To get the run going in here, we are just waiting for the tech to be ready in here. So that is that.
Yes, indeed. We should all be ready in basically just a few minutes. But for those of you, I guess it might be a good point to start talking about it. For those of you that don't know much about Fred Hutch, something that you might not have known is that Fred Hutch was actually named the coordinating center for the COVID vaccine prevention network, back in July of 2020. And so this COVID vaccine prevention network, it brings together the expertise and resources of 4 of the United States' most sophisticated clinical trial networks to conduct clinical trials for COVID-19 vaccines. So from there, you can tell how important and how important it is to help them fuel their research and their trials. And we've already talked with them in the past, back in summer 2020, and you could tell that they are doing important work. And that's why I really hope, I'm really looking forward to this interview we'll be having with them later today. You can check the schedule. It should be at 17:30 UTC if you check the schedule. And yeah, definitely looking forward to this one.
Yeah, certainly. This is going to be, once again, very interesting to talk with Guppy and to ask him all the questions about the recent news. And yeah, we're just waiting to get the repertoire run set up in here. So yeah, we'll be right back with some action in here.
All right, we should be off now, yeah?
And I guess the unmute did not work, so that would be the... Hello, everybody. We are currently waiting to set up the Breath of the Wild run. So hang on tight. We're gonna be ready soon, TM. And yeah, I hope you're looking forward to that run.